Okay. Since you have such a busy schedule, when you hear of students making excuses of because they didn't have time because they have this and that, do you understand for them, or do you like think it's nothing compared to what you do?
Well, you know, everybody is on their own journey, and I can't say that with students when they have what you'd say excuses. You know, some of them are very legitimate, and we have to look at what happens in people's lives, their daily lives. It does affect them, and so I do have to take that into consideration. And their point in their life where it's busy for them, and that excuse may be valid. It's important that I look at that. So that's how I handle those situations.
Do you think being a flight attendant helps you in any way in being a teacher?
Oh, absolutely. Customer service. Because even if we are teachers, that's our first goal here, are to be educators here. At the same time as well, this is a business. And so our job is to promote our campus. And so being a flight attendant, customer service has always been a way that we retain our customers, or what we call passengers. So by having a class where I teach different styles, and I retain my customer service skills basically, and it's very helpful for students to be able to come into my class and to stay there and retain them, because I know what customer service is, and so I know how to use those particular skills from over there to over here as well.
Okay. Your educational and career background have a lot to do with communications. How did you get into the whole communications thing?
Well, just like many students that are coming to Cypress College, well, any community college really is, it's a transit house. And so and it's for people that are transiting to different positions in their life and in their career. And so how I became interested in communication studies was when I went to a community college. I went to El Camino College, and I took a course, an interpersonal communication course and a public speaking course, and that's how I became interested in communication studies, and to really understand how people communicate effectively or ineffectively with others, and to help them.
Okay. And from when you went to college, which it's like recently still, what did you dislike the most?
Dislike in the sense of?
Of college, the whole college life.
Oh, you know, college life is it's exciting, but I think for most students, it's trying to find the scheduling. It's trying to balance your life. It's trying to balance going to work, having a family, and going to school. And that's what I would have to say I dislike the most, is trying to find time to do all of those things.
Okay. And out of your classes, why do you think people like it? Why do you think people want to be in your class? Since I'm in your class, I heard you're a good teacher. Why do you think? What do you do to make that?
Well, you know, all of you help me in the sense that from your feedback that I get from you, or that's you know, again, customer service, repeat performances, or repeat service. When people have told you that if an instructor is good, then you follow those directions, then you know that's the best selling point right there, is that that they come back. So trying to answer your question, you know, I try to be student oriented in the sense of not only do I have information for you, but you also are in a way teaching me with your life experiences to help me be a better instructor as well. So it's kind of a good dialogue between the two of us, or all of us.
Okay. Well, Professor, thank you for spending time with us today, letting people know a little bit about you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please join us here again next week with Meeting with the Faculty, as we assist students in their choices of classes by introducing the professors' teaching styles and personalities. And Diana Collin, thank you.